I'm Mr. Brownfield. This is Derek. And this is Warrior TV News.
I am Brock.
And I'm Abby.
On today's edition, there will be stories on Coach Harris and the APC program.
And a story with student athletes about why they do sports. All this and more
on today's feature edition of Warrior TV News.
Make sure to go to the next volleyball game,
Wednesday, August 30th.
at Franklin Central High School.
JV tips off at 5:30 and varsity follows.
Go Warriors!
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. I was too busy catching up on my lifting. Here in the weight room is where student athletes come every day to, as Coach Harris would say, get big and get better. Warrior TV's Anna Darby and Sophie Miller talked to Coach Harris to find out more about the Advanced Physical Conditioning program here at WCHS.
APC, or Advanced Physical Conditioning, is a class for students at WCHS that involves many factors in making students and student athletes physically fit and has been improving the Whiteland sports program. Many athletes are required to take this class while other students take it to become stronger, faster, and more powerful. Warrior TV talks to Coach Harris about his goals for this year and what APC is all about.
Basically, we work on a lot of athletic development stuff, whether it be strength, flexibility, speed, or power, which is kind of something that just kind of encompasses a workout or a training routine for all our athletes. So we have the class all throughout the day. After school workouts are part of the routine as well. There's also stuff that happens before school. It just kind of depends on the time of the year, what sports are in off season and what sports are in season. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are weight training days. We spend most of our time either in this athletic weight room or in the room across the hallway. And then on Wednesdays, we're either out on the field or in the gyms doing some sort of athletic development, whether it be speed drills, lateral change of direction drills, plyometrics, anything of that nature. First and foremost, our workouts are for injury prevention. The stronger your muscles are around your joints, the less chance you have of hurting those joints. My goal always is to see our athletes win, obviously, to see them be successful, both in here in the weight room, but mostly in their area of competition. So one thing that I always kind of like to see, we have what's called or what we call the All Sports Trophy, or All Conference Sports Trophy. So it's kind of a trophy that kind of dictates how, as a school, we did in our conference standing-wise.
After speaking with Coach Harris about his role in the APC class, Warrior TV goes to Coach Bangle to talk about his part and impact on the program.
My role in the APC program is essentially I have all the freshman athletes with me first semester in PE, and during that time we begin to introduce them to the weightlifting routine. So my job is to kind of teach them how to correctly squat and power clean and bench press and do all the other activities that we're going to do in APC, and make sure that they're prepared for APC second semester. Coach Harris has done a great job since he got here in modifying some things that we were already doing in APC to incorporate more athletic development as opposed to just strength and power. He's set up the class quite a bit differently, but we still see the kids making great strength gains. We've seen a little bit fewer injuries over the last couple of years with him here, and just generally more athletic kids and kids that are being prepared for the athletic field as opposed to just being bigger and stronger. It takes some time, it takes 3 or 4 years before you really see the true benefit of his program, but we've seen good benefits already.
The students also have an opinion on the class and how Coach Harris has helped them improve athletically.
Being a girl in APC is not much any different than a boy being in APC. If anything, it's motivation for you to be better.
APC has affected my athletic performance by basically making me stronger and faster and just making me a better person.
APC has affected my athletic ability because it has really made my work ethic better and just it's motivational.
My goals this year in APC is to break the bench record in my weight class and to improve on all my lifts.
My goal this year in APC is to beat the girls' clean record. I had it for about 2 hours last year and it got beat, so there you go.
Favorite part about APC is getting strong and being with all my friends.
Coach Harris has helped me because he's just a great dude and he's very motivational and really makes you want to be better.
Coach Harris is a really good strength coach and he just knows what he's doing and we're very blessed to have him here at Whiteland.
It looks like APC has a big impact on Whiteland's athletes and athletic program. If you are interested in the class, be sure to contact a guidance counselor to have it put on your schedule for next semester. From outside the weight room, I'm Anna, here with Sophie, Warrior TV News.
This is a place where I spent 4 years, so being back and getting to help athletes do the things that I tried to do when I was here is something that I take a lot of pride in and enjoy doing.
Football game Friday! Football game Friday! Football game Friday!
There's a football game tonight, August 25th at Center Grove. Kickoff at 7. Go Warriors!
Sports at WCHS are a large and impactful aspect of many student and family lives. With a variety of sports available, there's something for almost everyone to enjoy while they're watching or playing. Warrior TV has Rodney McMahon, James Woolner, and Callie Watts to find out more about why people like sports.
Here at WCHS, student athletes are positively impacted by sports every single day. Warrior TV goes to the players and coaches to get their viewpoints on why they are involved in sports and how it is continuously impacting their lives.
The sport I play is soccer, and I've been playing soccer for 12 years.
I'm a football player, and I've been playing since I was in kindergarten.
I run cross country and track, and I've been doing it since 6th grade.
I play multiple sports, but football players, there's just an extra team atmosphere. And it's fun to come out at the end of the day and just be able to fly around and go for the ball every chance you get.
I run cross country because I enjoy running.
Just gives me a rush of energy every time I play, just to know that at every practice, if I work hard, that there will be a good outcome from it.
Cross country has helped me become a better leader because I've learned a lot of mental toughness.
Oh, definitely, because our new motto this year is when the going gets tough, it gets quiet. So we want to work harder, and when we work harder, we get quiet, and everybody comes together in those harder down times.
I guess you could say I have become a better leader from playing soccer because I just know how people feel at different times, and just being that leader, you just step up and you encourage people to work harder and tell them everything's going to be okay, really.
There's some days where I don't really want to run, but after the first couple miles, you feel good again.
Usually after like really big games, and then there's usually a practice after that. Like I'm just so like mentally drained and physically drained that I just don't want to go, but I still go and work hard.
There are days, especially in conditioning week, where you're thinking, man, why do I come out and do this year after year? And then you start running, everybody starts cheering each other on, and you get wrapped up in the moment and don't even remember you're at practice sometimes. You're just having fun.
After talking to the Warrior athletes, Warrior TV runs on over to the coaches to get their perspective on why they coach and how it has impacted their lives and the players.
Coach cross country. I actually coached 2 years cross country at Mooresville, and this is my 16th year of coaching cross country at Whiteland. I coached girls for 4 years, and then I've coached boys for the last 12. So quite a few years now, up to 19.
Here at Whiteland, I've actually been coaching. This is my 3rd season. First season with Whiteland, the last 2 years I was coaching up at Terre Haute North.
I coach soccer currently for the girls, and then in the spring I coach track for boys and girls, and I'm the sprint coach focusing on hurdles and long jump. In the past I've coached cross country as well.
I coach football because not only the ability for me to look back and help mentor kids, which I always enjoyed when I was playing, as well as whether it was at high school level where I had Coach Wynn, the same coach that's here, Coach Fisher, the same head coach, or going on to college where I was able to take it up to the next step and be around the coaches I had that really pushed you. And at the Division I level, it was a complete different atmosphere than it was in high school.
I enjoy the sport of cross country and distance running in general because I did it growing up as well. But coaching is just a lot of fun because you get a lot of, instead of school and in the classroom, you get a lot of one-on-one interaction with my athletes and get to see them succeed and work hard every day and see success from their hard work each and every weekend during races. And that's really, really where I get the satisfaction from coaching from, seeing them improve, work hard for that goal, and then reach that goal.
Well, I grew up playing sports, lots of different sports since I was 3 years old, so I feel like it's been such a big part of my life for so long. It's like just kind of like the natural transition of me not playing anymore but going into coaching. And I feel like even when I was younger, I had a good kind of vision of understanding the field and understanding like the technical things, and so I really enjoy being on that side of it and giving advice and giving kind of a different look on it as well. And then I'm still young, so I'm able to play with them, and that's fun to be able to get the chance to keep going and playing and running with my athletes.
After getting the coaches' opinions on how the sports have impacted their athletes' lives, Warrior TV then asks what lessons they've learned throughout their coaching careers.
Being patient is huge for me, because especially when you step down and you were at the collegiate level, you kind of expect everyone to be able to do it how you used to do it or how you used to see it done. And then you step back and you're like, oh my gosh, their technique is terrible, their first steps are awful, their reads are terrible. How do I transition my abilities to coaching with words and being able to explain, hey, this is how you have to do something. So being patient and being able to understand that it's a growth process, and we have to constantly be patient with these guys and as they progress up.
Career, it was more of just trying to make sure the kids liked me and not be as, not be that mean coach, be that nice coach. And I've learned over the years I need to mix that up a little bit because there needs to be discipline as well. Because the kids need to understand that there's things they need to do right and there's things that they need to do wrong that they need to fix. So learned some lessons that way, but really just dedicate myself and try to focus on every kid and not just the team. From the best kid to the worst kid, give them all attention that they need and they deserve.
Kind of just being real with your athletes and understanding that, they're human beings that are going through things, that are growing as a person, that their knees really hurting or they have issues at home that's influencing their motivation to play. All these factors, just really making sure that you have that patience with them and that you're listening to them and that you're the coach that is trying to motivate them the correct way.
It sounds like the Whiteland Athletic Program is thriving with success. Make sure to be on the lookout for any upcoming events to support your Warrior athletes. From outside the trophy case, I'm Callie, here with Riley and James, Warrior TV News.
Yeah, let's go to the boundary side first.
Warriors. Scrabble Club is every Friday after school until 4:30 in Mr. Fish's room. Come get your Scrabble on.
And that's all we have for you on today's feature edition of Warrior TV News.
Until next time, have a good one.